Today's build, we have this beautiful Jeep Gladiator 2022 that came in. We're going to be installing some side steps for him here. We're going to be installing a whole audio system board for here, so he can have a new bar that's going up here. We're also doing the Jeep cover that comes back here and get this one situated. So the staff is working on this one right now. We also have this Jeep that y'all saw in a previous video that we built. We built this one a while back, and you know what? I didn't get to vlog as much as I wanted to, but just so y'all can see the details of everything that was done to this Jeep. Everything was color matched to the interior, to the wheels. This whole thing was maxed up, and it's a beautiful build. Door handles were maxed out. You know what I'm saying? The interior accent pieces were all maxed out. Has a 10.1 screen from Stinger Audio, which is bad. We got everything there situated. That he did on his own. This was also his Instagram KB Toys, but you can see that he has a lot of details on this Jeep. He got pods in the back, and when he wants to party, and of course he's powered with some Sundown Audios and a beautiful Pro Box. Today we're getting this one here. Doing something a little bit different for him today, because when we built this is actually prefab from DB Drive. We've got this and we built the whole deck for him, but now we're going to add some rings in here so he can have some lighting going on around these things. And it's just don't know, you don't build a beautiful build in a matter of days. Sometimes it takes weeks, sometimes months, sometimes years, because of course budget is one thing, but besides budget is the time and getting everything done right. So they got these Jeeps here today. We'll be bringing y'all content of building this and what's going on. We're starting off with the side steps, which is what we have here. They're Quadratex. Gordon going through to make sure all the parts are situated. So you see all the separation of the nuts and the bolts and everything needs to be passenger side, driver side, vice versa. And he goes to the list and he checks his parts to make sure that everything for the build is here. Once that's done, then we'll get to doing the installation of this bad boy, having the side steps done on this one, doing the new bar up here, doing the tunnel, cutting this ready for customer's delivery, which is a beautiful thing. Give y'all another update. Hold on a second. Some of the other builds we got going on, so y'all could be attentive to everything that's going on over the back bay, because if y'all don't know, Texas is cold. But here, which is going to be going out. We did the DLRs are all done. We're doing the underglow on this one tomorrow morning and the star ceiling on this one tomorrow morning. That one will be done. This one actually came into the shop. He had this kit done somewhere else and he wasn't happy with the look of it and what was going on. In fact, he's actually literally ripped his whole bumper apart. Got parts missing and everything, so he came for the repair. We're going to take off the whole wide body on this one and redo the wide body on this one. And people ask about the cutting, right? Because they didn't cut it, they bent it up. But the problem he's having is that every time he hits, he's scratching and hitting, and it caused him to lose this fender flare here. So we're replacing that fender flare. We're gonna actually do the modifying correctly, the cutting, and get this whole build done for him and get a car piece together. We also have this one here that we actually built. This is an OEM wide body kit. We're adding the wheel spacers to this one, and we're adding on this one a custom lighting kit that we also did for him to get him DLRs, and he should be delivered by the weekend too. And this one here, topped off, one of my favorite ones that we built here. This car belongs to Dennis. You stay tuned for the finale of this one. This car was actually an original gray. We wrapped it in this True Blood red. We did the forged carbon fiber hood on it, as you can tell here. We actually did Lambo doors on this one. So the doors come and they go up, as y'all can see there. And we're doing the audio build to a whole nother level. Bring y'all an update so y'all see what's going on. Today's video could be on the Jeeps, but stay tuned for the rest of the builds so y'all can see exactly what happened here at AUDIOZONE TX. Phone number 972-513-0111. The address is 930 North Beltline Road in Irving, Texas. Stay tuned. All right, crew. So on this, knocked it out. You see the new steps already installed in this bad boy. That's where we at right now. So the only issue we're dealing with right now, the customer brought his own tunnel cover, right? And that's the tunnel cover. That's the piece of the tunnel cover, but he doesn't have none of the accessories. So I just wrote him, because I need all the clamps and everything that makes it work on the truck. That right now. So I reached out to him and he could have called me back. That's probably him. Let me see what he says. That's him. Hold on. AUDIOZONE. Irving Milton, tell me. So for the tunnel cover, I got the cover and I got the two rails. I don't have none of the accessories to mount the rails to the vehicle. But there come clips and some things that go for the rails that go to the side of the Jeep. Those pieces I do not have. Oh yeah, Yeah, I got for your tunnel cover, I got 2 long boxes and the tunnel cover itself. I don't have, okay, let me tell you what I got here. I got a big long box, which was all the accessories that went for your side steps. And I got the side steps, those are already installed. From what I have left inside the vehicle, I have the big box that came for the kicker accessory and the sound bar. And then that's it. And as far as boxes, then I got the 2 long boxes and the tunnel cover, but I don't have the accessories for the tunnel cover. The smaller box is not here. You back seat or back in the trunk? Yes, it's not. That is not here. The small little box is not here. Everything for your car is still in your trunk, but the little small box is not here. You might want to check at home or somewhere, see if you have it somewhere there. Yeah, that little box is not here. I got 2 long boxes and I got the 1 medium-sized box which had all the stuff for the steps. Those are the only boxes I got. And all that's still in the trunk of your car. I got that done. Nothing else for the steps. Everything of yours is still in your trunk. Just check, because it could have slipped somewhere, maybe fell out or something. Just check it out. But I mean, I'm at that point. Right now, I'm working on your sound bar. I already got the steps done. I'm trying to get your tunnel done, but I don't have the accessories. Just check around. It happens sometimes. Just check around and see if you misplaced it or something, and just let me know. In fact, let me just give it another visit inside the car, just in case if you threw it underneath the seat or something here. Mr. Milton. Alrighty, let me just move this big box from the kicker here. So I'm looking inside your car just to make sure it didn't go underneath the seat or something, but yeah, I don't see nothing there, Milton. Let me go to the driver's side real quick. Let me go to the driver's side. Yeah, nothing on the driver's side. Go through this right now. Again, I got the 2 boxes, 2 long boxes, tunnel covers. I got the rail here for one side. I got the rail for the other side. But there's only 3 boxes. There's 1, 2 long ones, and then the long one that had all the accessories for the bars. That's all done. That little box I do not have. Check around and call me back. Let me know, because that's the only thing that holds me back on that. We're working on your bar now. I do have the steps on already, so as soon as I get, if you can find the accessories, we'll be good to go. You don't know. Well, yeah. If you're saying you don't know if it came with it, then I would probably just reach out to the manufacturer and tell them that you received this order from them without that, and they'll just resend you new ones.
All right, cool. Because everything is getting back in there, so I got it.
Yeah, cause you think did you remember the box, or you just don't know too well?
No, I do remember. I remember it like when I put everything inside of the back of the truck, and I had to give the all boxes up in first when it comes to the kit. So that's why I had to unbox it and just put it directly back in the truck.
Yeah, no, I understand.
That's why, so it must be, have it in there.
Yeah, I mean, they probably didn't have it in there like you're saying. So yeah, I would just reach out to them and say, listen, I received this item, but I'm missing this, and they'll resend you the hardware. So all you need is the hardware. Everything else, no problem.
So I just asked for the hardware?
Yes, just the hardware for your real tunnel cover, and the rest is history.
All right, no problem.
No problem. I already got the steps done. He's working on the audio now, and then we should be completing that very shortly. I'll call you as soon as she's done.
All right, no problem.
No problem. That's it. You see, because this is kind of what happens sometimes when you're taking care of customers and they bring their own gear. Everything for the car, we just open up these boxes for the audio build, but everything for the car is in here. He said he thought there was a little box, and the key word thought there was a little box, and he's like, well, maybe they didn't send the hardware, and that happens sometimes, or maybe he just didn't put it in the truck like he thought to. But at that point in time, the tunnel cover I cannot complete because I need the hardware. I don't even know what brand this tunnel cover is, so it's not like I could reach out to a manufacturer to get it on my own or find it locally. But at this point in time, we have to get the tunnel cover removed and just get into the. Look at the sound bar that's going in this bad boy right now. You're going to be having the 4 8-inch woofers, the tweeters and drivers. Amplifier he picked out was kicker because the customer brought his own gear. We're just doing the install for him. And because you got the tweeters you're seeing, you got the speakers, tweeters, his Bluetooth controller for his colors. Be very soon, so stay. So while Gordo's working on that, I'm gonna go ahead and start ripping this down and start getting the rings that we need installed here so he can have the RGB. So stay tuned. Hi, Cruise, I'm gonna show you what this is. These are the foam rings. These are the rings that are made with LEDs inside of it. As you can see that there's LEDs inside that. Gonna go connection here to a Bluetooth controller. When this goes installed, what this is gonna do, gonna give those speakers there a nice little ring of light around it. So I'm gonna take it apart to make sure that the speakers do fit that ring, and I should be getting that done. Start with the removal of a speaker and see if they fit. For the purpose of this video, to see that that is previously damaged before I touched it. I'm just showing everything that's going on. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about what we did. Cruise, so on this ring, look at the ring I was telling you about. I already got a speaker removed right here. I am now going to grab this speaker ring, bring the thing upside, make sure she fits, and she does. So now when I get this done, I'll be able to put the speaker back up there, and it'll end up looking like they put the LED on the side of it. I already did this one here, so that should take care of that, and be able to get this one lit up very shortly. So stay tuned. Okay, what was that, Milton? What happened?
I do replacement with all the box with everything with it. They said that it was their mistake. So I guess we'll have to hold off on the cover edge for today.
That's no big deal. So I'm already got the steps done. He's working on the audio now, and I'll hold off on the cover. When you get the bolts, bring them in, and we'll get you together, brother.
No problem. So that invoice, am I able to go ahead and just pay that now, or do I do that over when I get to you?
When you get over here, because I don't have the on that program I have is not really set up with my processor for credit card. They have their own processors, but I use one that I use. So yeah, when you get here, we'll figure that out.
No problem, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. I'll call you and let you know as soon as it's ready, champ.
All right, thanks.
No problem. But that's the owner of the Jeep with the right now with the thing, the step, and I guess, and they told him, yeah, they probably made mistakes. I think it's fine. It happens sometimes in shipping, but he'll bring it back for that. So that's what that is here. I'm working on my second speaker to start doing the internals here to make these lights glow up, and outside still to deliver for the customer. So stay tuned, y'all. Hi, Cruise. So I've already gotten two of them. I already got two of them done. I'm working on this one now. Then working on this one. I already ran my power supply wire, which is right here, to run the Bluetooth controller. I'm gonna run that down. Power and ground. And we'll have RGB lighting very shortly, man. So I'm gonna knock out these other two speakers, and we'll see how it comes out. Cruise, you can see me with colors. This is why. The rings are on. The rings are on. Everything's installed. I did this install myself. So this one, I'm gonna get this one ready for delivery to the customer very soon, and then I'm gonna go ahead and help Adolfo catch up. We got 3 cars, so Josh is off today, Isaac's off today, me and Gordo, that's why I'm back here rocking and rolling. But I don't mind getting dirty, y'all. This is part of being a business owner. It's not always having a pleasure, but you gotta put in the hard work, and I'm doing it right now here at AUDIOZONE. So stay tuned if we get this one delivered to the customer, then get on the other Jeep and continue. All right, Cruise. So at this point in time, we got Mr. Forgot his name, man. KB.
KB, man.
KB, man. In fact, you know what? Get him on even KB Toys. This is your baby girl. We did the first bill. Now we're going on the second bill. He wants to add something to it. Tell me what you think.
Yo.
I got a question. Did you ever adjust the fallopian tubes in this car? Or have you ever adjusted fallopian tubes in this car?
No.
Never? You married or you single? You married, so never. Yeah, you never adjusted no fallopian tubes. You know you're saying, right?
I do.
No fallopian tubes admitted, man. But I got a question for you, KB. Just second time coming to this time. How you feel about your experience here today?
Real good, man. That's why I came back. I got a buddy of mine. He brought his up here to get work done, man. It's always good work, easy, everything, man. Communication good.
That we're really proud, man.
Yes,
so we're gonna continue with this one. We're gonna finish your boys and finish up this video. You'll be able to see it on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
But man, for now, let's get back to roll. Hi, Cruise. So giving you an update on his boy. Amplifier mounted down there. Power grounds, signals, and the beautiful bar is also updated up here. So you can see all the speakers in there, 8 inches, the tweeters, all this is done. Now they're actually finishing up the setup on the power and ground, which is the loom. Look at the power, the remote, and this will be delivered soon too. So give you that one. Let me show you something else that came in just while we're working, so you know it's just not these bills, right? Mr. Ex-police car. He said, man, I need some bang. No problem. Nemesis Audio 2K, putting them on 2Es, ported enclosure. This one should be out very soon. We have Paul's car that we're doing a light build, so stay tuned. All right, Cruise. So at the end of this day, we got the finale of the Jeep here. I'm gonna introduce you to the owner of this vehicle, man. He's friends with the other guy from the white Jeep y'all just saw. Put them on camera. Can you go on camera? I haven't put you on live yet. You're still on my side. You good with camera? Bro, tell everybody what's your name, sir.
My name's Milton.
Milton. So how long you've owned a Jeep? What made you buy a Jeep?
I just been wanting it for a while. One of my dream cars, so I just went ahead and got it. Yeah.
And now you're gonna just start putting all the money in it.
Trying to mod it up.
That's what it's gonna be. It could be them. You married?
I am married.
Yeah, how many years you been married?
3.
3 years. So I want you to know that little by little she can start getting jealous of your car.
I didn't hear you.
She gonna start getting jealous of your car.
She already have.
You see what I'm saying? That's just the beginning, bro. But it's little by little. No. But this is what you gotta tell them, man. Listen, babe. Men have all kinds of hobbies. Some of them are drugs. Can we agree?
Right.
Some of them are alcohol.
Right.
Some have side chicks.
Right. Yeah.
Some of them go to strip clubs. Some brother of us has cars. You gotta tell a baby, out of all those, which one would you rather have me have?
Right.
And then you'll take care of that problem. You know what I'm saying? But come here, I'm gonna walk you back here and give you your baby so you can take a look at it real quick. Your reaction as you get to see your girl and get it going. All right, Goblin. Green Goblin, that's probably a good name for her. But this is the, because your bars are still in here that we talked about. Your bars here, this is all your old sound bar. That's your original size, your side rail for your rear, your side steps, okay? So you got your new steps installed. And they'll hold you, no problem. Inside here, you have all the boxes for your original stuff. You got your kit that you have up there, RGB kicker kit set up.
Oh man.
Okay, that's all done. And now you're going to get to hear it. For back there, that was your technician who worked on your car, busted his ass on it for many, many hours. A lot less hours than we charge you for, let me tell you that. But let's get, let's go to lecture. Let me turn them on real quick. So now remember that's, I'm sorry, that's amplified, so you know you're gonna pretty much hear it loud. But I'll be back with you in a minute for hearing. Well, I'll just do this for the reaction here. Go to your phone and copy? Put it on there. Just drop the back windows if you want. I'm not buying these cheap. I'm liking them. I've liked them already, but I'm kind of getting pushed towards them now.
There's so many mods you can do.
So much things you can do to it, period. You can do anything to that bad boy. I gotta come back to y'all. Well, I'll say I'll just cut the video. So now they can hear you, but I'm gonna tell you what the next step that you're gonna be doing in your car.
Right.
We're gonna be amplifying the internals. You're gonna be amplifying all the pro audios here, 6.5s in here. You're gonna be bringing them up because you're gonna want it to be all loud, and that's where you're gonna be at. But you know, as of today, this was your first time coming here. We pretty much got you wrapped up. You have any questions for us?
No, man, I'm very satisfied.
Very satisfied. Would you refer us to everybody?
Yes, I would.
Well, he was referred here by the white Jeep, and now we're hoping that he can refer people here. So at this point in time, y'all, I'm gonna end this video telling y'all thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the support. Y'all be good and God bless.